Hey y'all, hey! Welcome back to my channel, L'exquisite Life, where we learn to live our lives exquisitely, one plan at a time. So let's hop on into it. We are doing our social media spread for the week of January 24th through the 30th, the last week in January, meaning we got a lot of videos we got to film in a little bit of time. So the end of the month is pretty heavy for me with videos just because I'm filming my setup for the next month, getting ready to film the flip through for the rest of this month, and all of that. So I'm going to use both of these remaining checklists that I have on that page, and I'm trying to decide how I'm going to put them together. So I pulled these stickers from the Happy Go sticker book, and I need some more something because this ain't giving me everything I needed to give right now. One thing I do know though, I do want to cut that long box sticker down. And that box sticker says, I give myself permission to fail, because you're not going to succeed at everything. And sometimes I put way more on my plate than my plate can handle. And then I'm mad at myself because I didn't accomplish everything. But sometimes you have to be honest with yourself and know that you're not going to accomplish 100% of the task 100% of the time. Sometimes you are going to slack. It's all about how you recover in the meantime from that. So, what I am doing now is I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do these checklists separate or together, and that really is going to depend on what decor I can pull to kind of match this teal turquoisey blue color that I pulled from the Happy Gold sticker book. The Happy Gold sticker book really is more of a wellness sticker book than anything. Like, I don't know why it's called golds, because it's more wellness. I would put it, if you were separating stickers out based on categories, I will put it in the wellness section instead of the gold section, because that is misleading. Just my humble opinion. And who am I, you know? So I pulled this Everyday Rong. This is the second version of the Everyday Rong. I think the second and the last version that they had. So I'm using the blue-green hues in this sticker book, and I'm using that to help decorate this spread. So this one I decided that I'm just going to go ahead and stick these two task lists together. And I'm cutting off a little bit of the bottom row of one, and it was supposed to be the top row of the other, but I didn't cut it right. So then I ended up having to cut off some of the top row of the other just to make it make sense, but it is what it is. And now I'm going through and I'm just cutting off some of that gray trim on the edges so that it doesn't have a border for when I stick them together and make them one larger sticker book. One larger sticker. And this sticker paper is from Online Labels. I bought it off of Amazon. It is the OL177WX. And I got the idea to use the sticker paper from Shea Budget. She uses it in her shop. But I like the sticker paper. It's cool. It do what it do. It give what it needs to give. I mean, I ain't done nothing grand with it yet other than little things, but it works. So I'm just lining these two up. So I have a lot of videos that I have to film this weekend that are going to be a part of not just this upcoming week, but the first 2 weeks of the month, where I do like all my flip throughs and all of that. So this is what I'm trying to set this task list. Y'all, I cannot say this word. I have recorded this voice over 3 times because I cannot say those 2 words together. It sounds like retardation going on. And this is not to insult anybody, but that's what, in my opinion, what I was sounding like. So I went ahead and put that double box down in that section for my ideas. And I have to do better follow through with my ideas. I've been coming up with ideas lately, but I ain't really following through with them. I've been coming up with them and writing them down and ain't done not a darn thing with them yet. So I'm pulling this other green box from the monthly stickers. Just because I wanted a blank box, since I have that box with the 2 ladies in it. And I was going to lay this on top some kind of way. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. I pick up this sticker and put it down about 20 times before it gets a real home, okay? So just watch this sticker. It's going to float all across the spread during this video. So I was trying to figure it out. I couldn't get it together. I was struggling. And I think I was struggling because that monthly box is so tall. Like, I didn't want to lower it down too much. Then it would have been impeding on the big box that I really needed to write. And then it was just a mess. A mess. But I do love these quotes. And I'm working on trying not to be perfect. I am a Virgo. I was raised by a person who loves perfection, knows that people aren't perfect, but loves perfection. And so I've always tried to be the best that I could be at everything. And I think that's probably why I have... Anyway, we're not going to go deep into that. But it's just not it. It's not it. I ain't liking it. So here we go. We're pulling the sticker back up. But I pulled these quotes because they're along the lines of, you don't have to be perfect. Do what makes your soul shine. That doesn't mean you're going to be good at it. Just do it. Done is better than perfect. As long as you complete the task, you've done something. Just because you didn't do it perfectly doesn't mean that you didn't do anything at all. So, love that as well. And in hindsight, I wish I would have moved that monthly box down. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Y'all see where I ripped the corner of that page? I've been ignoring it this whole video, but it's bothering me. I'm just letting y'all know. And now I'm letting y'all know so it can bother somebody else. But yeah, I ripped it right by that second from the bottom ring. I don't even remember how I did that, but I did. So now I'm going into the wrong going places sticker book, and I'm going to pull me a little lady to put down in this corner next to this quote. And I kind of, want to look for somebody that looks like they mean business. She's ready to get her go-getter on. Because this is kind of like my, I don't want to say it's my work planner, because I kind of have a work notebook. But this is like my, my self-work. Y'all know what I'm trying to say? I may not be making sense, but it makes sense in my head. And that's all that matters most days. So I'm just spreading these headers across the page. So the one above my idea box says redefine hustle. The one above my task list says hustle on heart. And the one where I usually, or I'm supposed to be writing down my Instagram post, says go get 'em. Because it's my goal to hop back on Instagram. I fell off, y'all. I do this in the beginning of the month. I'd be so strong. And then somewhere in between the end of the month and the middle of the month, I just disappear. So I'm trying to get better. That's one of my goals this year. I'm just trying to get better at it. So now I'm taking my Shakira Jelly Roll 10-point pen and whiting out some of these lines that are going to be behind my quote, because I didn't want to have those lines running all through it. Even though the lines are fairly light, which I'm liking, we appreciate it, Hyper Planner. I still wanted to white them out just to make sure. And I'm trying to mold the words around the dates so that nothing is covering up the dates too much, and it's not bad. And I didn't take the lines over far enough, so I'm just bringing those over a little bit more. And then once I do that, I'm going to throw a couple colorful boxes on the spread where my videos will post. And that'll pretty much be my spread, you guys. I wish y'all could see how this, how my desk looks after I film it. Where the framing space, where I'm in frame, it's all nice and neat. The rest of my desk looked like a tsunami went through it. I'm just going to go ahead and put a couple stickers down. And I put that on Monday because I filmed a meal planning video and automatically I think Monday. But I'm actually going to put that on a reel on Instagram, you guys. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I'm low-key scared, but I'm trying, y'all. I should have put a blue box. I just realized that. I don't have no blue boxes except for that one in the top corner. If I just had one more blue box, it would have held it all together. I'm going to have to switch a box out for a blue box later. But yeah, that's pretty much my entire spread. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one.